All right, somebody here today just putting some water in a trough for just a few of the cows that came up. We had planted some forage oats out here in this little lot beside the house where we weaned some calves a little while ago, and so we kind of opened it up to let everybody go ahead and eat the rest of it down, mow it on down. And so anyway, I'm just filling up a trough here for the cows, and I got old Bullet here scratching himself. Stop, Bullet. You know, I just wanted to show and kind of talk about, you know, it's taken a long time for Bullet. Bullet's probably 5 now, 6 maybe. And it's taken a long time for him to get to where he can just be at a point where he can see some cows, be up by some cows, and not want to chase. You know, right now, I don't know, you can't really see how, I mean, we're pretty close. Come here, Bullet, sit down. Sit down. We're pretty close to these cows, and normally he couldn't get within, you know, 100 feet where he'd want to be chasing them. You know, he just loved to chase, loved to chase, loved to chase. And it took a long time for Bullet to be able to mature enough. And a couple of these cows, like this one right here, old 21B, she's not a fan of Bullet. You know, she'll like to try to run him down. But you know, it just takes a lot of time and patience with Bullet to be able to get him to a point to where, you know, he understands that there's a time to work and a time not to work. And I want him to be able to be in close proximity to these cows and not have to chase or not feel like we're out here to work. So it's taking a long time. You can tell this cow right here, she's keeping a steady eye on him. But you know, she's not messing with him, he's not messing with her. Here, my Bullet, sit down. Sit down. You see there, I mean, they're close, you know, Bullet, but he's staying right with me. And so right now, you know, I just use the old with me, and Bullet will stay right by my side and behave for the most part. He hadn't jumped at one or lunged at one or nothing. But at the same time, sometimes when I got a trough that's empty like this, if they're over here, you know, lunging for it, fighting to get water, like this one here, she's pushing that one out of the way. Sometimes they'll get to knocking that trough over, and so, you know, I can use Bullet to get them backed up, so they don't dump the trough over. But anyway, you know, just something that, you know, this dogs ain't perfect. You know, you got to teach them, and you know, old English Shepherd he ain't no different, you know, and they're not border collies, they're not Australian Shepherds, but they are darn good farm dogs, you know. And if you teach them the rules, they'll enforce the rules for you, you know, and they'll behave and do what you need them to do. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that little quick clip. And it's supposed to get hot this weekend, so I'm hoping some of these cows will go ahead and finish slicking off. They're starting to get there, but hadn't really been too hot as of late, but we about to get real hot this weekend. Heat wave coming through. So anyway, y'all have a good weekend. See ya.